Hi everyone, this is Saskia from Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, and today is the November walkthrough. Excuse me. I have Erin here with me, so what I want to do first is actually go through last month's video and kind of do an update on the pigs we covered then, and then we're going to pull out some new pigs that we have here right now, and then after that I want to do the whole walkthrough of all the piggies so you can see who's here right now. Aaron is he is the guinea pig that had the teeth issue on the last video, and I want to show you real quick. It's kind of hard to explain because we featured him in the last video. I thought I just needed to pull him to show you guys. So see how long that front tooth has become, and the bottom tooth. I know, sweetie, I'm sorry. So you can see how this is like this chronic issue that he has. I'm sorry, baby boy. So what needs to happen is I want to even this out. And actually a couple of weeks ago, one of those bottom incisors was completely gone, just fell out. So I want to trim the top a little bit and then the bottom as well, and then he'll be okay. Yeah, but he can still eat like this, which is amazing.
Oh, he eats for sure.
He does. He's a big boy. Big boy. Okay. So let's talk about Tarquin. Tarquin is a cute little Abby boy that I matched up with Jonah. I did the video on them actually, boy bonding, and you know, they were doing great for like a couple of weeks, and sad to say that they broke up. They did. Jonah was the younger one, and Jonah was just kept bothering him and just kept, and it was just not fun. It was not nice to watch, and I just realized that they're not going to be buddies, you know, besties. They're not. So we separated them, and then Tarquin actually got adopted by a good friend of mine, which is great. Sadly, her guinea pig passed, and so then she adopted Tarquin, which is wonderful because I get to see him a lot now still. He's a very sweet boy. Okay, let's talk about Old Boy Bob. Old Boy Bob was the teddy that we had. That was the old little guy. He had the dry skin. And he was just old, arthritis. And he was adopted by one of our adopters, that lady Wendy actually, and she comes and she really loves the special needs pigs. She's just drawn to them. I don't think I've ever known her to adopt a normal, healthy young pig. She's like one of those people. She's wonderful. We love her. And if you're watching, hi Wendy. And how's Bob? So he's gone with her, and it's just wonderful. I just love it because he's going to get lots and lots of love. So Patchy's doing good. We're going to pull her actually in a little bit. Fire's still here. Then we have old boy Danilo. He's still here. He's a special adoption because he needs to get that pocket cleaned out all the time, unfortunately, like at least once a week. Not a lot of people are prepared to do that. Panda was the boy, that the black and white smooth hair boy that had this huge lump under his neck, and he also had what looked like a skin cancer on the top of his back, and I'm
Lice.
afraid to say that.
They also had lice, remember?
Oh yeah, and he and his friend Amadeus, and they both had lice, and he passed away. He actually very peacefully. We come in the morning and he just died in his sleep, which is just the best, and it was the best way for him to go, because we could have just waited a little longer, watched him decline before we felt that it was really the time for him to go. So you know what, this was actually the better way for him, to be honest, because he was still, I don't know, it's not like, it's tough, you know, deciding when you're going to put down an animal. It's really, really hard. So when is that time? Maybe I should do a video on that as well. You know, when do you decide? So, and that's a decision that we're never very happy making. So the fact that he went in his own time, that's just wonderful.
I want to
really
say
that
Panda, actually, he was in good spirits, like
Yeah,
all that
exactly.
week, and it just happened very quickly.
Yeah.
So he didn't show signs of being in pain.
Right.
So
Or in discomfort.
yeah, no discomfort.
Right, so we didn't have to go through that. So I know, yeah, it was really good. So he just went in his own time, which is wonderful. Amadeus, his friend, was adopted pretty soon thereafter. He's just a lovely boy. So now we're getting to the part where we're gonna pull some piggies to show what's going on. So actually I want to start with Padre and Shogun. They came in, was it this weekend? Maybe?
No, Padre and Shogun came in with the hoarding
Oh,
situation
that's
during the
right.
evacuation.
Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry. Gosh, so many pigs. I'm getting old. My memory. We had them for quite a while. We actually didn't have space for them up here, so they were in the barn actually. But they're here now, and I decided to start working with one of them, and then because they were terrified, completely feral. So I thought if I start working with one of them, I just want to really see the difference between the one I'm working with and the ones I'm not working on yet. So there's 3 total, but I'm specifically gonna focus right now on Padre and Shogun. So let's walk over there and see them.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, Padre, Shogun. You know, I actually want to get a little treat. Let me get a little treat.
All
real
right,
quick.
let me get a little closer view on them. And these boys came in during the evacuation.
Hi. Hi, Sushi. Hey, Shogun. So, Padre, why aren't you coming forward? He was coming forward, actually, in the last, to get his treat. Yep, there he goes. So that's huge. That's major for a guinea pig that is that scared, or was, to come to the front and get a treat. That's amazing. He also eats now when I'm holding him in my hands. He'll eat, and that's something that guinea pigs don't do unless they're pretty tame. Now you can see how he's going in the corner. He's like, I'm not having any of this. I want out. I'm trying to escape right now. See, I'm doing exactly the same thing as I did with Padre, and he's not having it. He's like, nah, I'm not trusting it. I don't like it. So he's not gonna come. He's gonna probably come and get the treat when I walk out, when we're gone. So when they are extremely scared like this, they will do anything to get away from you, including almost like hurting themselves. They'll just run into the wall or whatever, into their cage, just to try and get away from you. So I want to show you how I'm not even doing anything and he's already running away. You're next, buddy. We're going to work with you next. And you see how slow I'm moving? I always do that very, very slowly when I'm working with him. So, okay, well, here, you deserve a treat. There you go, baby. Good boy. And then here's his friend Padre. Hey, Padre. Whom I've worked with already.
And they both came in at the same time.
Same time, and I just grabbed him and focused on him only with my taming technique that I actually did a video on. And immediately it's been like, what? Actually, I've not done it the way I say you should do it, which is do it 3 times a day for 5 days, which is the special technique. And you know, there's a link to the video. So I've not even been doing that. Yesterday I just worked with him for like 5 minutes, and the day before that wasn't very long either. So if you actually do it the way I say to do it, you're gonna see better results than what we're seeing right now. But it's pretty good.
A little goes a long way.
It's pretty good. See, he even lets me pet him on his head.
Wow.
So that's pretty major. Hi, good boy. Yeah. Yeah, he's still skittish. You can see, still like any movement that he's not happy, then he's still gonna run. You see, he's getting ready to run, but he's so much better. Here, would you like this? Would you like to take this from me? Here. No. Okay, that's all right.
So he came with a big group, and so we still have several more that could definitely use some taming as well.
So as you see, he's definitely not there yet because I haven't followed my own advice, but compared to his brother, he's doing amazing.
Okay. Who do you have here now?
Ooh, come back. Come back. Patchy. Remember Patchy?
Patches.
Come here, little one. She's like, where's the food? I'm not staying unless you got some food for
Our
me.
little stunted piggy.
Yes. And look how amazing she's doing. She's still good. Her teeth have not grown funny again, but we're still holding on to her. I want to make sure that that's not going to be a problem, because unfortunately when they get the teeth problems when they're that young, it can often be a chronic problem. So we want to just observe her a little more. But yeah, she's doing great. And where's her, oh, here it is, her weight card. Here, have a look at that.
So she came in on October 22nd, so it's been almost exactly a month, and she came in at 276 grams, and today she's 530, and today is 11:25, so it's a little over a month. And wow.
Yeah, pretty good, huh? It's pretty good, little mommy.
She's so cute.
She's cute. Yeah, very cute. You're so cute. And her little friend here, this is Sunny. Now, Sunny is about 2 years old. She was an owner surrender. I just wasn't happy with her weight. Well, she's very petite, but also she wasn't eating. We never saw her eat. She's definitely not eating any greens. So she kind of started losing some weight. So we took her to Dr. Kemper, to our vet, and she says, well, I don't see anything wrong with her. Everything sounds good, looks good. Her teeth look fine, and there was actually some food in her mouth. So the doctor said, you know what, she's eating something. So she's okay, even though, I know.
She did prescribe us some appetite
Yes.
increasing medication.
Right. Right.
And I don't think she really ate any more than
it's called.
unusual.
So we put her in the nursery, which is just because she doesn't have to deal with the bullying of the other girls in a bigger cage. So she's there with Patchy and another girl that's pregnant, another mummy, hoping that she's gonna maybe start eating greens, because they learn from each other. And often when I've had a guinea pig that is not eating greens because they were never offered it, and they don't even see it as food, and it can take up to 2 months before they actually start eating normally, like a normal guinea pig. So I still have good hope. But yeah, see how quiet she is? It's just, you know, I don't know, I'm just not that happy. So she's not for adoption right now either. Well, let's go get Fire.
All right.
Let's get Fire. Come here, Mama. So here we have Harper and Fire. So Fire's pretty much the same still. I still occasionally have to just pull this thing out because she's got that mucus that just dries up, and that's, you know, that's what it's gonna be. It's a chronic thing. So because of that, she's not for adoption yet. I want to see if, you know, the infection did come back a little bit, so she was given some more antibiotics. But just want to see if we can maybe stabilize it, then we might be able to put her up for adoption. And then this is her little roommate. This is little Harper, who came in, and as you can see, oh, I'm sorry, Mama. Here, you go here for a second. You can go chew on that. Harper is very pregnant, and she's only what, like 3 months old?
Yeah, 3 months old, and
3 months. Look at this. Look at that belly. There's a lot of babies in there. Yeah. So it's hard to tell how many babies, but I think there's at least 3 in here, maybe even 4.
she's very, very young and very
Very
tiny.
young, yes. So that means if she is 3 months and I don't know if she's due yet, but that means that she got pregnant when she was maybe 5 or 6 weeks old. Yeah. But that all depends on when she's going to have her babies, because she may have been younger, actually. Good girl. So we're going to follow Harper and her babies.
All right, let's get our next girl.
And here we have Maria. Maria came and she had this weird growth on the side of her leg that we had a surgery done on her right here. It was just this odd thing that it didn't look like the normal, like a cyst or anything. It looked like some kind of a tumor was growing. So thankfully those are really easy to get rid of. So we used Dr. Thomas. I've never met Dr. Thomas yet, but she is in Ventura. And she just recently started at the clinic there that we use sometimes. And she specializes in like small animals, I believe. I think maybe she's done some more schooling on exotics. So, you know, I'd like to meet her soon. Maybe I'll go there myself when one of these days we need to get a surgery done on one of the pigs. Hi.
She's
So
in great
doing
spirits.
great. She's
Yeah.
doing really, really well. No? What's with the nobody wants the carrot thing? What's with that? No? Okay, well, fine then. So actually, Maria can go with all the other in the main cage.
Yep, her 2 weeks of antibiotics are done.
Yeah,
The
you're
scar
good to
looks
go. You're ready
fantastic,
for
and
adoption.
she's ready.
And this is Scarlett, and she came from the Camarillo shelter in Ventura here, California. And she came with a friend. And she has this massive, massive tumor here.
She was also featured in the video where we took in the 20 pigs from San
Oh,
Diego.
yes,
That's
correct.
the same day she came in.
Yeah,
So this is her
that's right. That's right.
feature.
Yeah. So we made an appointment, and she's gonna get a surgery soon, and then she's gonna be, you're gonna be all good. So yeah, these things often don't really stop growing. They just keep going and then start really interfering with mobility. So this thing's gotta go. This is big. It just, the whole thing fits in my hand. It's just horrible. Yeah, it's not nice, is it, girl? No, it's not nice. We'll go fix it. It's okay, honey. So Casanova is my boy. Is my Casanova.
The Buddha boy.
Hi, honey. Here, have some of this. He's got a cyst. Now, I might have shown this already. He had like this little bump, which is a sebaceous cyst. And sorry for this. I did a horrible job with the hair here, but it's, it's growing back. He had a nice cyst here. You can see it. It's still open, the top here. You can see. Now these are, it's just sebaceous matter inside. It's like keratin. It just looks like gray stuff. So, but usually they have, and it's very common when they have those, but those you don't really have to do surgery on unless they grow or burst. And even then you can still figure it and see if a surgery would be necessary. So with him, I decided not to do the surgery when we found it. And now it's actually sadly burst, and it was never that big. So I was very disappointed to see that. So I cleaned it out a little bit, but this is not a reason for surgery. So we're not gonna do surgery. Hey, did you finish already? And you're just standing there waiting for me to serve you? You're so funny.
We'll just keep a close eye on it,
We
make
keep
sure
it
it's
really
clean.
good. Yes. And your hair's gonna grow back. Yes, and you'll be all nice and better and handsome again.
It's like I never ever lost my handsomeness. Look at that face.
No, she's my baby. I love you. All right. Oh, you're gonna take that with you, and everyone's gonna be upset. So now I'm gonna give everyone a treat.
All right, so let's see who's next. Adriano? Oh, we're feeding the boys.
Uh-oh.
It's not dinner time yet. Not even close, guys.
Okay, everybody gets a treat. Here, Bamba. Always in the hay. He loves it there.
So,
Okay, who's next?
Adriano. Let's check him out.
Hi, pretty baby boy. Okay, look at this guy. You know what? Why don't you get Petey? I'm going to show Petey as well. His friend. Oh, they're so snug like two little bugs in a rug. They just, here, come.
They love these little fleece
They
tunnels.
love their fleece. They're always in it together, and they snuggle, and then just their little heads are peeking out. It's just the cutest thing. Come on, Petey. Come on, my love. If you can hold that end of it, I can take it out. Oh, it's so warm in here. Oh my goodness. They've got the heater. Oh, feel it, how warm he is. It's like a little oven.
Oh. Oof. Oh.
Okay, there. These are the sweetest boys. They love each other so much. Never ever quarrel, never nothing. They're just so sweet. Petey, and this is
Adriano. He's
and
been
look.
featured several times.
Yes, because he had these big, horrible abscess that was deep under the shoulder blade that was not resolving, wasn't getting any better. We had surgery. Dr. Kemper did surgery on him, and it still wasn't getting better. There was still this horrible scab on top, and then it was still oozing, and we thought, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? He's not gonna get any better. So, and then all of a sudden, thankfully, really started cleaning it good and just kept at it. It went away. So, just used to weep all this stuff on the side. It was just really bad.
He's looking great too. He's gained a lot of weight.
Yeah,
as well.
he's finally started gaining some weight because that has finally cleared up. So his little friend Petey here, hi Petey, he started to develop, and it's not something I can show. You're not going to be able to see it, but he started to develop this little thing here in his neck, just a round lump that
You can kind of see a little bit here.
yeah, you kind of see that it's a little skin there. Yeah, a little saggy skin. My baby boy. So yeah, it's right here. I can feel it, and it just feels like a floater. But I am a little concerned because he does appear to be losing a little weight. But he used to be a lot bigger than he is now. But these boys originally came from a skinny breeder that's here in Los Angeles. So,
They're the best. They're the sweetest.
yeah. Oh, and of course, he also gets low tension, so he has a heart issue that he gets medication for once a day, and that's another reason why he's not really for adoption as well. So special adoption again on these two.
We love them. They're like our skinny buddies. They're so sweet.
Yeah, and I love putting the heating blanket for them because it's so cold, and I'm cold like at night, and then I just go in there and I see these guys just lying like, hey, you know, how you doing? Everything good? And just feel, and it's like so nice and snug, and it's wonderful. All right, let's put it
All
back.
right, let's see.
Sorry,
Who
guys.
else is next?
This is Trisket. Is my darling Trisket, and I got a surprise. I got Trisket and I got mini Trisket. Isn't that cute?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I love it. He had a little mini Trisket. And Trisket, he's like, whatever. He's like a Buddhist monk, that pig. He's a Zen monk. Hey Trisket, little mini Trisket. Go say hi. No, he's like, stay away from my carrot. It's mine. Come here, little man. Go eat yours. Or how about this? You want this one? No?
He's like, I smell other piggies here.
I want to smell Trisket's butt, is what he's saying. Is that what you're doing? They're just like dogs. They're so funny. Trisket, come back. He's like, oh, I'll take that. What? You want the carrot over the salad or the lettuce? Seriously? All right. Come on, my love. All right. Well, they both don't care much for each other.
Which, it's kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
in male guinea pig
Guinea pig's good.
world.
Come here, baby boy. All right.
All
All right, Trisket.
This is just for fun.
This was for fun. I know. I just love these two. I gotta do another photo shoot.
Let's go get our next one.
Darcy, a one-legged wonder pig. I want to show what it looks like now. You can actually see at all where it's all the hair's grown over. You don't see anything.
Yep.
No.
Yep. No
And
hair.
he's super fast. He zoop, races. And he's so much calmer now, but the problem is he's very aggressive with other males. We cannot seem to find him a match because he is just relentless.
Even with
And
babies.
aggressive. Yeah, even with babies, yeah. So he needs to get neutered, which I was hoping not to because he already been through such a big surgery. But I don't have a choice. Yeah, what do you smell? Mini Trisket and Trisket.
He's like other pigs.
Oh yeah, there he goes. He's all like, what are you saying? I picked him up and he started rumbling. Here. Okay, you're funny, little. Zap. This boy has been boarding. He has a brother as well. They don't live together, but he's our favorite. He's been with us for about a couple months now, and we just love him so much. He is such a character. Yes, you are. Now, why are you complaining now? Why are you complaining?
He loves to be pet. He comes up
He
every
does.
day.
Oh, yeah. He loves it. Oh, yes. He's almost like even stopped eating for a second there, and he closed his eyes. That's pretty rare.
He loves his
In
whole
a guinea
body.
pig. Hey, Zeppy. We love you. Yeah, we're going to miss you when you go. We will.
He's a big.
But the reason I want to show Schneider is because of his collar. He has such an unusual collar. Look at this. I just don't really see this brown. It's a very unusual brown. Looks like a little stain here. You need a bath. But
Yeah, he's an older boy, right?
yeah, he's an older boy. He came from here originally, and he was sadly returned. So now he's here with us again.
Yeah, he came with Taylor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But yeah, he's wonderful colors.
But I just love, love, love. It's so unusual to love his color. So that's what I wanted to show everyone.
He's so handsome. All right, let's get the next one.
So this is Princely and his little buddy Romeo. Princely, as you can see, has, oh goodness, look at you. You're not feeling good, but you're still like doing the rumbling thing. He has a wet neck, which is typical drooling from like a teeth issue. I looked in his mouth and I couldn't see anything, but he's got an appointment waiting for the vet to call us back today so he can be seen immediately. He just went downhill really fast. He already had a teeth procedure done, and we were watching him. We didn't adopt him out because, again, if they have a problem, it could be a chronic issue that keeps coming back. So this is why we held on to him, and here we are. He's a bit of a problem. You gotta go pee-pee? Is that why you're backing up? Something.
Is he complaining or is it Romeo?
No, Romeo is just excited with all these smells. I gotta change out my towel. So yeah, he's not been eating good. We've been syringe feeding him, but the weird thing is that he was eating cookies. Yesterday he ate a cookie, which now he doesn't want his cookie either. So we're gonna, hopefully tomorrow the vet can see him. So what may be the case is that he might have a cracked molar or something, or fractured, something that is not really visible to me, but there's obviously something going on. So
Yeah, because we've been checking him a
yeah,
lot every day.
yeah, absolutely. Because we know that this might be a problem with him, and you know, I don't know. He's still eating. Maybe he managed to take a little bite of carrot, but he's still like trying to
Oh, honey.
chew on it. Oh, hey,
Look at his little eyes.
I know. It's not good. It's not
Oh,
good.
Princely, and we love him
And
so
we
much.
love him. Yeah, we do. We love him.
All right,
He's
so
the
let's get him to
gentlest.
the vet as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this girl, oh oopsie, this is Georgina, and she is on a pregnancy hold as well, and she came in with ringworm. Look at that. That's a pretty nasty looking ringworm. And she also has a cyst here. Yeah, this is what ringworm looks like. It's it's this flaky white stuff. It looks like dry skin, and that's what it is. And it'll often show on the ears, around the eyes, like here underneath the eyes, around the nose. Often places where they get it, they will get it sometimes here in the armpits, and here as well on the top. Hey, good girl. So I just wanted to show like a real. This is really. It's a good example of ringworm, so I wanted to show you guys. But this is super easy to treat, so she's going to be done with that in a week. It's going to already not look like this anymore in the next few days. Actually, she just came in this weekend. The treatment is really quick, really easy, over-the-counter stuff. And it's just the shampoo, Head and Shoulder shampoo, and a athlete's foot cream that we use. It's just totally stuff that you can use, that you can buy over the counter.
If you apply it twice a day, and
Yeah, apply twice a day. I should
like
put a
about
link
month or
actually
so.
to where the information is as well.
Yeah.
Good girl.
All right. Well, thanks for the November walkthrough,
Yeah.
and
now
we'll keep everyone posted.
I'm gonna still walk through and show all the new residents as well. But this is kind of the interesting special cases. So now we'll move on to the general population. Wanted to show you what it looks like at nighttime with our new lights. Aren't they awesome? They look really bright though from here, but they're not that bright. They're not that bright inside. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi. I just love that it looks so bright. All right, let's go turn off all the lights. There. And let me see. Turn this light on. here, and this one is up here. There. Oh, oh. Oh, you're not going on? Uh-oh. Okay, let's do our little walkie through. So, here's the boys, the Buddha boys. They're all good. Hi, baby. Hi, babies. Hi. You're all waiting for snacks, huh? Yeah. You're always making me look like I don't feed you or something. Trisket. Trisket wants to come too. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped yours. Come here, Bamba. Here. Good boy. Get your cookie. Silly boy. Hi, handsome lad. Would you like one too? I was gonna say, I don't believe they wouldn't want one. It just gets sleeping. I'll get to him in a little bit. Okay. Another handful of cookies. Okay, okay, here we go. This is Sergey and Tolstoy. Hi, boys. These are two boys that came in. I've had them for about 3 weeks now. This is Aaron and Benny. Hi, Aaron. Aaron with the bad teeth, who totally could put away a cookie. Adriano and Petey. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that. That is just the coolest thing, isn't it? Look at you guys. Hi, are you warm in there? It's just, I love it so much. Look at you. Oh my gosh. You are so snug in there. I want to be in there snuggling with you. Okay. All right, boys. You are so darling together. And then here's little Romeo with Princely. Romeo's hiding. Princely is not doing good. Hey, Romeo, would you like a cookie? Would Princely like a cookie? No. No. We have an appointment for him tomorrow, first thing in the morning. And in the meantime, he's being syringe fed, we're syringe feeding him, making sure that he's gonna at least keep some food going through his system. November 2nd. Hey, boys, two big guys. Hello. Hello. Would you like a cookie? Cookie time. Cookie time? Cookie. Hey, pretty boy. You are so sweet. Yeah, you're very sweet. You want one? Nope. Okay. Here we got some girls. There were 4 of them, actually. There were 4 of them now. There was 3 because one was adopted. These are girls that came in all together from one of the local shelters, and they're very scared still. I haven't really worked with them, and they were on pregnancy hold, and they just now got taken off pregnancy hold. So this weekend one of them got adopted. And who's hiding over there? This is one of the girl cages. And Schneider is, you know, they just love it. They love sitting in the middle of these bigger kind of shoe hidey houses, or whatever you want to call them. There, it's okay. You stay there. You're good. Hey, pretty girl. Who's in here? Hello. Hi. This is our little forest. I love that. You cannot see, you never see if a guinea pig is in there. You really got to kind of move it away. Well, there's only 3 here. Schneider and his girlfriend, and then this new girl that came in. We had some surrenders today as well. Pregnancy watch cage. This is Georgina, who we already showed with the fungus on her ear, and Mavis. And they both look very much like mother and daughter. Right, girls? Pretty sure. This is another surrender that came in a few days ago. Hi. And then here's our borders. are here, and we have the borders that we have totally set up for them in the back where the girls are. But if they're on medication or something special going on, or if they're really old and we need to keep an eye on, then they stay here with us. So that's what's going on with these guys. Okay, let's see. Hi, Jelly Bean and Mini Trisket. Hi, sweet pie. Hi. I'm realizing that there's more light to be had. Okay, let me go turn on some more light. Hi, buddy. Let's see if I do this. Oh, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I think this is going to be a little better. There. Carl and Mini Trisket. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. And then Percy. Hi, Percy. Percy is keeping warm. Would you like this, Percy? I've never known you to say no to a cookie. No. Come on. Oh well. And then down here is Maury. Hi, Maury. Hi. Cookie? Cookie. What? Why doesn't anybody want my cookies today? Let me smell the cookies. Oh, smell good. This is a new boy. Hi. He's a new boy. He just came in a couple of days ago. And we called him Tartar. Tartar. This is Chance. He must have looked at the last video. He might have just come in. Hi, Chance. And then this boy was just surrendered this weekend, Saturday. Hi. And then, yep, here's Drex, our skinny boy. He's still here as well. Hey, Drexy. Cookie time. Here, please eat my cookie. Come say hi. Oh, it's so funny. Normally, Drex is the first one to come and say hi and to come out and see what you got. But not today. There. Okay, thank you for eating my cookie. He was getting worried there for losing my cookie touch. Hi. Hi, new boy. You want a cookie? Oh, good. Okay. This is empty. And this is Ruben and Vinny. This is Vinny's little man, little boyfriend. He is just so cute. He's this pretty little teddy looking piggy. That light right there is preventing me from really seeing him. Alright, let's go down. There, we can see you better. We can see you better, Ruben and Vinny. And this is Habibi. Hi, Habibi. Hi, sweet pie. And this is also empty. This is Danilo. We've had him here for a bit already, and we've covered him in a few videos also. Hi, baby boy. Hi. Darcy, our one-legged wonder pig. Hey, Darcy. Hi. And you'd never know. You see him running, you would never know if there's anything wrong with him. Here's Jonah. He always is up there. He loves it up on top of the house. He is the one who had matched with Tarquin, and they didn't stick. And then this is also a new boy. This is Joker. Hey. Hi. Who gave you that silly name? Because you're not a joker. No. You're very gorgeous with your coloring in your face. No? No cookie? It's okay. It's okay. A little scratch on the nose, maybe? No? Okay. It's alright. Everything's okay. Whatever works for you guys is fine by me. Hi, Sushi. You are like the big troublemaker around here. Yeah. You've been here so long now. Here, buddy. Have a cookie. It feels so, after a while it becomes so funny, like I'm the cookie lady. It's like, lady, stop already with the cookies. Shogun, oh, you don't like peppers? Why? Peppers are good. Yeah. Shogun, and of course his little friend Padre that we showed earlier. Hi, Padre. Hi. I got a snack for you. Do you want it? It's a cookie. Yeah, come get your cookie. All right, look, I'm gonna put your cookie here. Oh, put your cookie there. You also don't like peppers, huh? Oh. And Rocky, this is actually the third one out of this bunch. This is little Rocky, and Rocky has a, you see how his eye is a little opaque? That's a little something going on with that eye that we're fixing. Looks better already. And wow, you also don't like your pepper. I guess you're going to have to learn to eat those. That's really good stuff. Now, I should do these videos, walkthroughs at dinner time, because they've eaten and they're like, not that interested. If they haven't eaten yet and I do this and I walk around, all mayhem just breaks loose. Hi. That is Brooks and Tampa. And Balboa. Balboa, you've been here for a bit. He was on the list for to be neutered, but we found him a little fella. Yeah, we did. And he's a very, very pretty one too. And he's doing really well with this little guy. And as you can see, he has a little hair missing on his nose because he had some ringworm there. And it's growing back now. And here are 4 girls. And these are all not available for a variety of reasons. A lot of them are on pregnancy watch. And there's another one here that just was a little skinny when she came in, so we like to put them on a hold to see if the skinniness is diet related or not. And if it is, then they're good to go. It's Casper. Casper, you didn't like your pepper either. Is it the pepper or what? Gosh, you know, I wish they could talk and tell me stuff. Alright? That would be so cool. Could be the guinea pig translator. I have a friend who does that actually. She's amazing. And of course, here's the girlies. Fire, Patchy, Harper, and Sunny. No? No? Oh, of course, Patchy. Or is this Patchy in here? No, it's Sunny is in here. Oh, hi, Sunny. It means that Patchy, yeah, is in there. Patchy, why are you so skittish? You're so funny. That's so funny because she never was. Now she's feeling better. She's actually getting a little more flighty. And Earthquake. Hi, big guy. You show how big you are. Yeah, when he runs, it's an earthquake. Hi, my love. And this is my special girl. This is Petunia. Do you everybody remember Petunia? She was the one who lived with Pippi. Remember little Pippi? And she was very sick at one point. And she's all good now. She is available, but on special adoption, as we like to call it. Because we're so attached. So we kind of want to make sure that she goes home with someone who comes regularly so we can still see her. So a little selfish of us, but that's Arwen over there. And then here are 2 new girls that have tumors. The one with a big tumor. That's her. Scarlet. And then we have not given you a name yet, have we? No, not yet. Another one who didn't eat her pepper. And then, what's up? It's got to be something with those peppers. That's just odd. So this girl just came in today from the barn. We noticed she was not doing so well, and she is definitely not doing so good. So she's there for now. Hopefully tomorrow she can also go with the vet when Princely goes. And this is Bo and Nettie. Hey guys. They are, Bo is a senior, that's why she's here up front. Border. And here is Domino. Hey. This also came in. She's an older lady. Oh, 2? Oh, not that old. And then Maria, we saw Maria already. This is her house. And then tomorrow, she's officially off her antibiotics. She's going to go in the bigger group with the bigger pigs. And then Brandon, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to do Brandon when I was showing all the pigs. Hey Brandon, come and say hi. Come say hi, Brandon. He's the one who had the eye surgery for the weepy eye. Come here. Come here, my love. Okay. Let's see. Let's put him down here for a second. Hi. So, he had the surgery where we thought it might have been an intern eyelid. So the vets did a surgery where they take off a little piece of skin and then sew it back together so that the eyelid gets turned up. But the surgery was done and was successful, but it's clearly not what this problem was, unfortunately. But the doctor doesn't know what else is wrong with him or what else could be causing it, and he's a little weepy on this eye as well. So at this point we've tried everything to make him comfortable, and nothing has helped. So not much we can do, but there's no reason why he shouldn't be adopted. He just has these weepy eyes. Oh, you like that? You're a snugglebug, aren't you, my love? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a snugglebug. So yeah, much of a shame. He's got a little crusties on the nose, not quite 100% clean. It's also to do with the eyes, just, you know, something's going on, but we don't know what it is. Could be so many things. Okay, I'm gonna put you back. Let's go put you back. There. And that was it. That was it. Say goodbye to you guys. Say goodbye, everyone. Say bye-bye. Bye, Patrick. Goodbye, La Bamba. I already gave you snacks. No, it's enough. At some point, it's enough. Goodbye, Casanova. Goodbye, Tristan. Nighty-night.